Hi, welcome back to my channel. As you can tell by the title, we're doing a drunk get ready with me. I'm not going anywhere, but I enjoy doing my makeup. I find it very therapeutic. And it's just fun. And I have a couple drinks left in the fridge from last week. So I figured, why not? Just getting my hair out of my face. I'm gonna try and fix my hair up with some hairspray after this because it is looking a little bit dead and lifeless. Like, it's just very flat. So hopefully some hairspray can just give it some life and maybe some texture because it's looking really dull. Yeah. Okay, so I've already done my skincare. I did a foaming cleanser, I exfoliated, and then I did a cream cleanser, and then I've also moisturized. So my skin is all prepped and ready. I'm going in with my e.l.f. poreless face primer. I love this one. My favorite makeup brands at the moment would have to be e.l.f., MILANI, and RIMMEL. Those are my favorite ones at the moment and my most used. My skin has been acting up a little bit, but I actually find that after a full face of makeup, the next day my skin is actually looking a lot clearer. I don't know why. I think it might just be the skincare I do when I take my makeup off, because I use an oil cleanser and then a foaming face wash, and then I use a micellar water infused with vitamin C, and then I use a cream cleanser as well on top of that, and then toner. I just ripped my earring out. So it could just be the skincare that makes my skin really clear, but makeup doesn't really mess up my skin, which is kind of great. Okay, let me get that back in. These are like, these ones snap off really easily, so it didn't hurt, don't worry, but it is kind of annoying because they do snap off sometimes. I'm gonna change this on. Okay. I'm gonna do a sparkly kind of look tonight, I think, because I just feel like it. I mean, glitter doesn't hurt. Glitter makes everything better. So I'm gonna go in with my RIMMEL Multitasker Concealer in shade Fair because I am a pale bitch. I'm very pale. This light, you may think that it is making me look a bit paler than I do, but this is a very accurate representation of what I look like when I step out into the sun. It's really bad. But you know what? I'm embracing the paleness. There is a hair that is not cooperating with me here. It's really bugging me. Oh my god, where is this coming from? Okay. So my hair is not agreeing with me today, but that's fine. I actually pulled it back really tight here and it kind of hurts. Also, you like my playlist? I've got my Spotify linked in my description. Shameless plug, because I like to think I have good taste in music. This is the Revlon Colorstay Micro Brow Pencil in color Soft Black. I just took out the spoolie side. I really do want to find like a new brow product to use. But for now, the pencil isn't too bad. It's kind of growing on me. Like, at first I didn't really like it when I bought it, but it's kind of growing on me now. Because I like shave half my brows off, as you can see. So it was kind of annoying for me to draw on like really thin, sharp brows with the pencil because it wasn't super, I guess, pigmented. But I've started making my brows a little bit like shorter on the ends, and so the pencil's been working really well for that. But I do want to try some other brow products. I've been looking at the Anastasia brow pomade, but I'm not sure if I want to try some other brow products before I go back to a pomade again, just to like explore my options and see, because like I might like a brow pen, or like there might be another pencil on the market that I like. So And I know I'm gonna like the pomade, so like I want to kind of explore my options first, if that makes sense. I probably sound like really stupid, but I don't really branch out a lot when it comes to makeup or makeup products. Like I kind of stick to what I like and what I know. So this might be a really bad angle. Sorry. I will link these products in my description. But this is the Morphe M410. It's just like a little flat concealer brush. I use it just to clean up my brows, which is usually just like making the tail just a little bit sharper, because I do tend to press a little bit harder with the pencil just to get more pigment, because my brows, I dye them black, or the brow hairs that I do have, and the brow pencil is sort of like it's a soft black, so it's almost like a grey. So I apply a bit more pressure just to make it a little bit darker, so it kind of matches my like brows better. But yeah, the brow pencil is really growing on me, which I didn't think I was ever gonna say, because I really hated it at first. I'm like, oh my god, like I shouldn't have bought this, like it's so bad. But I was like a pomade girl, like through and through, like, so it was a bit of a change for me. I actually used to use black gel eyeliner. I still have it, I think. I use this e.l.f. like gel eyeliner pot for my brows. That's what I used to use. And honestly, it kind of looked good. But then I decided to like soften it up a little bit and like use an actual brow pomade. See, it looks really bad now, but once I clean it up, it'll look fine. Trust the process. Also, how has everyone's 2025 been so far? I'm recording this on the 11th of January. I'm not sure when this will be posted. Hopefully the week after. Fingers crossed if I edit this and don't procrastinate. But how has everyone's 2025 been so far? Mine has been after a bit of a rocky start. But you know what? I feel like every year for like around the first 2 months, it's always a little bit rocky. Like something bad is always happening. I don't know why, but that's been the case for like quite a few years now. The start of the year is not that great. But hopefully the rest of the year is good and I'm getting all the bad stuff out of the way. I just knocked over my lip gloss. Was that a good sign or a bad sign? The timing of that was perfect. Okay. But yeah, so hopefully the rest of the year is good. I mean, it hasn't been the worst start to the year ever. Like, I've definitely had worse. But I was hoping it would be better. Okay, so I just put some NYX Can't Stop, Won't Stop setting powder on my eyes, like my eyelids, but I didn't show it because I look really stupid when I do it. So just trust me that I did do that. I use, oh my god, I used this brush that I got from my friend like a year and a bit ago. It's just like a small, like really fluffy brush. I use that to put setting powder on my eyes. So now it is time for eyeshadow, because I like to do my eyes first. Okay, so I'm gonna go in with the Morphe 351 Icy Fantasy palette, which I also got from one of my friends. You know who you are, and I love you. You can tell that I love this light gray because there's not much left. I'm gonna go in with the Morphe M441 brush. It's like a small fluffy brush. If you can't tell, I love Morphe brushes. So I'm gonna go in with this light gray. I wish they had like the colors on here. I don't know. And I sort of just go in the outer corner of my eye. It just creates like a nice sort of like base to blend in the darker shadows. I'm gonna do a very basic black smoky eye because that's all I do, because I love a good black smoky eye. But I'm going to add a shit ton of glitter because I want to be glittery today. So I'm also going to go in with the slightly darker grey, which is right underneath the light grey, and just blend that into my crease. I wish you could see how well it's like blended, but not with this lighting, which is totally my fault. It's my shitty setup, but it's kind of aesthetic, so I'm like not mad. This is the BH Drop Dead Gorgeous Full and Crazy. That's a really long name for a palette. Oh my goodness. This is also from a friend, the same friend that's basically gifted me all my makeup. She one day was doing like a massive cull, like 1.5 years ago plus maybe, a huge makeup cull, and so I got a lot of palettes from her, so I'm very thankful. Love you, girl. But yeah, I'm gonna go in with the black. I think it's supposed to say Black Magic underneath, but it's sort of like rubbed out. You can tell I use this palette a lot. I mean, look, can you see the glitter that's like all over the place? Yeah. I'm gonna go in with a white eyeshadow just to create a nice base for the glitter. I'm dropping everything. So I'm going to use the white from the Morphe Icy Fantasy palette. Just going to place it on the inner half of my eyelid. I look a little crazy right now. Just like first sort of like shimmery shadow, like underneath the white. There's no name on it, so I don't know what it's called, but it's like a shimmery silver shadow. So the silver is in the BH palette, in shade Stunner. This one is really pretty. It is a very like soft shadow, so you don't have to press super hard to like pick up the shadow. And I'm sort of just gonna swipe it along the eyelid. Oh my god, that's so pigmented. I'm just gonna go in with this brush that had the black shadow on it and just lightly go over where they cross over, just to help blend it out a little bit better, because that glitter is so pigmented. That is so cool. I love it. Okay. So this is it for the eyes for now. Once I've done my foundation and stuff, I will do like the lower lash line. So I am gonna go in with my RIMMEL concealer again, just to go over my little red spots because my skin is a bit angry with me. Also like to do just a little bit under my eyes. I haven't been getting much sleep recently, so my eye bags aren't the best thing ever. I actually don't mind the look of eye bags. I think they look kind of cute. But for this look, I want like a really bright under eye, so I'm just gonna cover up my eye bags. I'm also trying out a new setting spray. I look really creepy in this light. Okay, I'm trying out a new setting spray. Okay, it looks a bit better. I turned on like my computer behind, so there's better lighting. Anyways, as I was trying to say like the 7th time, I am trying out a new setting spray. This is the Revolution Sport Fix. I've used Makeup Revolution products before, but I haven't used this setting spray. I don't know if Revolution are cruelty free. Maybe I'm getting them mixed up with someone else. I can't remember if they were cruelty free or not. I think they are. I should really check. I try and make sure that all my makeup products are cruelty free, which is why I love Milani and Rimmel and Elf. And then I think NYX are also cruelty free, and I'm pretty sure Revlon is. Oh, what the hell was that? Everything is like falling over here. Okay, so I've done a little bit of concealer, nothing crazy. I'm gonna go in with my Milani Conceal and Perfect Foundation in shade Porcelain. The second lightest shade they have. I love this song. I really hope you guys can hear it. So I normally use about, if my pump wants to work, oh my god. And I know there's product in here. What the hell is up with this? When my pump is working, I normally use like a pump and a half. Or like a pump and a little bit. But since my pump has decided to just... And there's product in here, what the hell? Okay. I'm just gonna scoop some out from there. I just dot it on my face. Like this with my fingers. I just need a little bit more. Okay. This will make a really cute thumbnail. I think it's raining outside. Oh my god, it's raining. And I just watered the lawn today. Oh my god, and it was so hot outside. It's like 31 degrees today. And I was out there watering the lawn. But I didn't have to because it's raining now. My cat gets a bit scared by lots of rain and whatnot. Sorry, Rainy, I got foundation on you. Don't worry, I wiped it off, but she gets scared by like thunder and like heavy rain. So she's sitting under the table where I'm doing my makeup. It's okay, Rainy. Oh, I feel so bad. Sorry, Rainy. She's sneaking around. Okay, I think she's going under my bed. She likes to hang out under my bed. So now I'm gonna skip this song. Love this song. Pretty sure Soulja Boy, didn't he go to jail? Like, did he kill someone or something? I don't know. This is a really good song. This is a really good song. Pretty sure he's been cancelled, but this is a good song. Okay, so I'm gonna go. It's really raining heavily. I'm gonna go in with my, I'm gonna stick to my face. I'm gonna go in with my e.l.f. Contour wand. I love this. I've talked about it before. It is so hard to find a cool tone contour. Oh my god, the first time I ever found one was in Japan, and it was a powder palette. Love it. But when I found this, I almost cried. I was so happy. So if I can get my hair to stay out of my face, I'm gonna add a little bit like right there. I don't add too much because I have a bit of a chubby face. No shame. But like a harsh contour, like all the way down here, just looks really like muddy. So I just stick to doing it up here, sort of creating like a nice shadow, I guess. I'm not good with terminology or techniques, but this works. So I am gonna add some concealer to the tip of my nose, so I'm not too worried that my nose is a little bit not the same color as my face. So now I'm gonna go back in with my RIMMEL concealer because I love her. I'm gonna do some under my eye. And then a little on my like T-zone, a little dot on my nose, and then like this part of my nose. Can you like see that? I don't know. And then just a little bit on the tip of my chin. Okay, so now I'm gonna go in with my setting powder again and just set my smile lines because I have very prominent smile lines. Like when I'm talking, you can like see, yeah, they're very much there. So I put some setting powder. It just helps lessen the creasing for my smile lines. And then I do a little bit under my eye. My under eye doesn't really crease as much, but I just do a little bit. And then I also do a little bit just here, because I do have, yeah, I have a little line there when I like raise my eyebrows. I don't use too much setting powder. A sports fix, with a name like that, you think it's gonna be long lasting. Just gonna test out the spray. Oh, that feels really nice and cooling. Okay, spray is dry. I kind of like it. I really love the spray on this thing. Like, it's really like, can you see that spraying? It's such a crisp noise. I love it. Okay, so now I'm gonna go in with my face powder. This is the e.l.f. Transparent Prime and Stay Finishing Powder. So I just put this all over my face with my famous broken foundation brush. This has been broken for a long time now, and it was featured in my last Get Ready With Me. And I still love it so much, and I will continue to use it. And it's also the perfect size to put in your bag for touch-ups when you go out. So I just put this all over my face. I love to be matte. I'm gonna go in with my contour palette that I bought in Japan. I know, she's bougie. This is from the brand ETUDE. It's just like a cute, cool toned contour powder. It's made in Korea, but I bought in Japan. I think I bought it from, I think it was Don Quixote, like that big like department store that has like the song that's donkey donkey donkey. And then because there was, yeah, I think it's Don Quixote. There was one around the corner from the hotel I was staying in, and it was open until like, I might have been a 24/7 one actually, because I remember I went there at like 12 in the morning because every other time of day it was packed, and my anxiety was so bad over there. I just like couldn't walk in, so I went when it was 12 in the morning, and it wasn't like empty, but like there weren't that many people there, and I went on a shopping spree, and it was really fun to do like a 12 a.m. shopping spree in Japan. And I bought a lot of makeup products there, and I'm pretty sure this one was from there too. And then I also bought that viral cushion foundation that was circling around on TikTok, and just like the internet in general. I forgot the brand. It was like, oh no, it was the Tia one. I'm probably like butchering the pronunciation of that name, but I bought one of them, and it's really good. I love it. I use it more for like festivals. Now I'm gonna go in with some blush. A bit of excess product on here, so I'm just gonna get it off so I don't look insane. I'm gonna go in with my RIMMEL Maxi blush first in shade Exposed. This is a really pretty like dark pink. I go a little bit heavy with blush, I will say, but blush, it tends to be like the first thing that starts to, I guess, disappear. So by the time like you've gotten ready and you've gotten dressed, the blush isn't as intense and it looks really nice. So there's a method to my madness, and this is the e.l.f. Blush in shade Bright Pink. So I just go over that. Just helps make it pop. So I'm gonna go in with the Morphe palette again, and I'm gonna grab my Morphe M508 brush. It's like a small little eyeshadow brush. Oh, actually maybe like, I don't know if they call it like a smudging brush or something. It's a cute little small brush. I'm gonna go in with the dark gray, and then just go under my eye, just to about like halfway. Then I'm gonna go in with the lighter gray and then do the other half. So just here. Okay, and then I'm gonna go in with the Morphe M506 brush. It's this very small fluffy brush. I'm just gonna go underneath here and just blend out the shadow here. Cute. And then I'm gonna add some highlighter to my face now. Where is my, okay, here. I use these two highlighter palettes. This is the Revolution highlighting palette, and then this one is the e.l.f. Glow Gleam Beam. So I'm gonna go in with the Revolution one first. There's a really pretty like icy highlighter here. I normally use this one. I also got this from my friend. Sometimes I use this one too, but I'm feeling like I want to do something more icy today. So I'm just gonna go to the inner corner of my eye. Some on my nose, just on like the bridge, and then a little bit on the tip. And then I love a really bright highlight on the brow bone. I love it. It is so trashy 2000s. I eat it up every time. So we're gonna go in and just pat it in. So now I'm gonna go in with the, you can tell I use this one a lot. I don't know what, it's like a very glittery sort of highlight. So I go with this one. This one's sort of like a subtle highlighter, but it's still really pretty. So I like to layer these two together. Okay, I'm gonna do some setting powder. No, setting spray. I'm gonna do some setting spray, and then I need to go trim my lashes once I figure out which ones I'm going to use. But before I do that, I'm going to quickly just line my waterline, the top and bottom, just with a black waterline pencil. And I like to bring it down just under my waterline, so I get a little bit on my like under eye, because I just love any dark eye makeup. Okay, so I've trimmed my lashes. I've got these little fluffy ones today. You probably can't see that. That's what they look like. They're really cute. Okay. I'm gonna go in with my Duo Lash Glue. I'll do some on here first. And then I do a thin little line just above my lash line. This just helps the lash stay on and gives it a bit of extra grip. I haven't used these lashes before. I think I got them from Amazon. I think so. That's where I get most of my lashes from, so it's probably from there. So basically just like sandwich them together, the falsies and my actual lashes, and then just push back into my eye just to make sure it's like all stuck on. Oh, the lash is really cute. I like it. Okay, I'm gonna do the other eye. It looks really crazy with only one eye done on camera. Okay, I'm gonna do the other eye and I'll come back. Okay, so I've done the lashes. Now I'm going to put on a little bit of mascara just to help blend the falsies and my actual lashes. And then I'm going to do a little bit on my bottom lashes. This is just a Kmart mascara. Because I don't really use mascara in my day-to-day life because I do like my own lash extensions. So I only really use this when I do my makeup, and I just use it for my lower lashes and then to blend in my falsies and my lashes, so I don't really feel the need to really, I guess, splurge on a mascara. So now I'm gonna go do my lips. I'm gonna use my favorite lipstick at the moment, which is, where'd I put it? This MAC lipstick. It's in shade Blankety. It is stunning. It's such a pretty nude. I put a little bit of this REVLON, no, this RIMMEL Candy lipstick, which is like a really pale shimmery pink. I like to layer this one on top. They look so pretty together. I love them so much. These are my favorite lipsticks at the moment. And yeah, after my makeup, I'll like show you like a better view of what it looks like, because I don't think this is like the best view. So this is what my makeup looks like. I'm pretty happy with it. I think the lashes are really cute. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. And I'll see you in the next video.